everybody, welcome back. It's the Schmidtzle playing FTL Advanced Edition. We are on episode 8. We would be on episode 9, but I have a whole spiel about that in a second. So we unlocked a new ship despite me thinking we didn't, which is amazing. And I don't want to talk about the previous run. It was really good, but you know me, I like to take really good runs and throw them right in the fucking trash can, because that's how I am with runs. I really like throwing them in the trash can. So what we should really do is look at what... Without upgrading your episode. Wow, that's stupid. Why would I do that? Okay. Use your crew. And 4 special blue event choices. Okay. Do we have an artillery beam? I don't think we unlocked that yet. Which is fine. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're on advanced edition content, of course, and we're on easy because I'm a noob. I like this ship a lot more because it's a lot more sound. It has good shields, has a good weapon to start off. That's one of the weapons we were using when we decided to throw away the fucking run. Anyways, I've been having so many fucking issues, and I apologize for my language, but I'm very upset about this. I've been having so many freaking issues with recording lately. Well, not recording, the exporting process. That has been the biggest pain in my life, literally. Oh, we do have the artillery beam. That's really good. I've heard great things about this. Anyways, what's happened to me is I can't be exporting videos basically that are like 40 minutes long, or I have to try and re-export them like 50 times, and eventually it works, but I don't think it's time efficient because if I'm sitting there wasting all that freaking time on something like that, I'm really gonna struggle, and I've been struggling to put out content. Like last night, the episodes got out fully at like 10 o'clock after I realized I had to start putting these in 3 parts. There's a reason why I was putting them in 2 parts, because I didn't think my computer would be able to... Well, it's not that I don't think my computer would be able to handle it. It's just because I'm using fraps and they're such large files that Premiere doesn't like to handle large files well. So that's the problem. I apologize that this has been happening, but shit happens, and we kind of got to get past that together. We'll figure out a way to do it. Right now, I'm saying after Sector 3, we end the video. After Sector 6, we end the video, and then carry on with the final 2 sectors as its own separate video. So we have a 3-part video. All these are going to be released on the same day. It's not me trying to get more views. It's not me trying to basically... take everything. No, what am I trying to say there? It's not my fault, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. It's just I'm using fraps, and until I stop using fraps, the world's not gonna like me very much. And that's pretty much it. I'm sorry about it, but it happens occasionally. Well, it doesn't happen occasionally. It happens when you use fraps and your files are like these huge uncompressed things, and then your editing program tries to compress them, and then the compressing software doesn't work for some fucking reason. Because you are very angry at Windows 8, probably. Anyways, we've gotten past it. We're gonna carry on with this run. I'm excited with the new ship. I'm sure you are, because you're tired of seeing me lose. And we'll definitely do better this run, because we started out with 4 crew members, first of all. Second of all, the ship just has good stuff about it. Whatever that is. How do I even use that? I don't know how to use that yet. We need to pay attention to it, and then we'll learn how to use it together. It'll be a learning process. We'll be friends. We'll hug each other. We'll love each other, and it'll be kind of creepy, and I apologize if it's going to be a little creepy, but that's how things are when it comes to me loving you. Accept my love. Don't turn away. Don't click out of this video. You need to stay here. You need to love me, and we're going to have a good loving time. We're not going to murder each other like we normally do, Tom. But, who's Tom? That's a good question. Who is Tom? I don't know who Tom is, but I just woke up at 2:30 today, and this video is being released today. I figured out my problem, though, and how to fix the whole exporting issue, so it's not a big deal if I'm recording the day, but it really has gotten me behind on schedule because I have to spend my entire day exporting, and until I get a second hard drive, I can't record and export because my hard drive wouldn't be able to handle that. Well, until I get a 3rd hard drive. Let me phrase that correctly. We're not gonna accept surrender because we're not people who accept surrender. So this has proven no fucking use to us yet, but when it does, you'll be jealous. Probably not, but that's okay. So, what am I looking forward to in this run? We have 4 weapon slots. That's a freaking lot. So basically, we're gonna go for like an all-out weapon war with probably cloaking or something that's better than just all weapons. Intervene to defend the outpost. We're trying to get as much scrap to go to the store and do a bunch of amazing things. There's that word again. This guy is deciding to invade our ship. That's not going to go very well for him when my Mantis man comes over there and ruins his freaking life. They have missiles. That's a bit of an issue, but we can take it because we're men, right? I hope so. Are we men? There's the missile, right? No, he didn't get a chance to shoot at us, or we shot it down. I think we shot it down, actually. Excuse me, I just woke up, so like my voice isn't entirely warmed up. So like halfway through this video, you're gonna be like, wow, your voice is all of a sudden like voice of a god, and you wouldn't be wrong. You would not be wrong. Excuse my arrogance there, but that's definitely the truth when it comes to my voice. No, it's not. My voice, I've noticed with this new microphone, definitely does sound better. I've never liked my voice. I'm pretty sure anybody in like radio or ever's recorded their voice like, wow, I'm really annoying. And in some cases that's true. In this case, it's just probably me not liking my voice. Anyways, so I talked about the whole recording issue that's just caused me pain beyond no belief. At least I have all Civ 5 recorded this week, so I don't have to worry too much about that. This weekend, I am going to take a break, as in I'm still going to upload FTL on Sunday too. I didn't mean not to upload it on Sunday. It just happened because that episode that you saw was Sunday's episode, but the world didn't like me, so it didn't end up going that way. So we're gonna buy this flat cannon too, because flat cannons are really fucking good. That's how, ask me my opinion on flat cannons. I think they're just amazing to have on a ship. So that's going to be a really good early pickup for us. We are going to probably get that operational as soon as possible, because the sooner we get our flat cannon up, the better, pretty much. I mean, the more damage, okay, let's look at it this way. The more damage we can do in a second, the better, right? Yeah, let's not argue with that. DPS is good, but squishiness is probably not as good. So we keep going to all these beacons because, once again, we want scrap, and we don't want to fucking deal with Adobe Premiere not exporting correctly. I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up, but have you ever sat there for a freaking hour and watched an export fail 5 times? Okay, it's more like a period of 5 hours and the export. I export pretty quickly. Like for every minute I record, it takes that long to export, which is, to me, is a pretty good ratio. In the past, when I've tried to export something on other computers, it's definitely been much higher than that for a ratio. But I believe it'll be much quicker when I don't have such huge footage. I think that's really one of the setbacks when it comes to me and Adobe Premiere right now. It doesn't like the fact that I'm tossing like a freaking 500 gig file at it when I'm editing. FTL, I was thinking about ending the series because of that, but I'm so early in my channel, I don't think people would really mind if I split these into 3 parts. And it's not like they're being released on separate days. Oh, he's gonna jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. No. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well that sucks. We'll get over it. We'll fight. We'll do whatever. Hopefully this run doesn't end soon, because I'm not going down the... Oh. He's a madman. Don't take the risk. We killed a lot of crew member last run. We're not going to do it again this run, because that is the goal that we have. Do not kill any of the crew members that we have. I know it's a very difficult goal, and I know it's very hard to believe that I'm going to follow that goal, and you're probably right. But I don't want to die. I want to keep my ship alive. So what's this madman gonna do for us? I think he's just gonna shoot at us. So we're good for now. Yeah, they literally have no way to get through our freaking weapons. So they're pretty much idiots. So what do I do with idiots? I shoot at their shields and hope that I don't fail too much. Give me a second while I drink some water. I said that like I was from Boston. Water. I can't even, oh wow, I can't even replicate what I just said there, because that was such like perfected accent of whatever I just did. I'm not even from that area. I was never born in that area. I've always been in the freaking Midwest my entire life with the Hoosiers and such, but for some reason I'm Bostonian now, if that's the correct way to say that. I'm pretty sure it's not. That's okay. Forget about it. Hey! I wonder if that's what Bostoners say too, if that's the correct way to refer to Bostoner. See, Bostonese, people from Boston might be the correct way to pronounce that, but who cares about the correct way of pronouncing things? I'm an American. Hey, that's not true. Well, I am an American, but I should really be mindful when I'm pronouncing words because other people can get really offended, and I've noticed that a lot on YouTube, especially in like EU4 runs or Civ 5 runs. They get really angry when you mispronounce a country's name. I'm sorry that I never had a history teacher be like picky enough to say, hey, that's how you pronounce something, because a lot of time history teachers they're not idiots, but a lot of times they like to mispronounce things too, so maybe you shouldn't get so angry at me because that's how I was taught and raised. And there's also something called dialect, dialect. That's a very heavy form of my accent. No, that's not an accent, that's just me screwing up my speech. Anyways, dialect. Dialect is something you get from being in a region, and you just have a regionally way of pronouncing things, so it's like an accent. So don't sit there and make fun of me because me and you disagree on how to speak and how to say caramel versus caramel or something like that. I know a lot of people from California like to pronounce caramel as carmel, as if they're like the fanciest people on the earth, and I agree, they're actually pretty fancy. That's a really fancy way. Okay, so that does go through shields. That's really good for us because they were going to run away, and I don't know if I could handle that. So hopefully we don't deal with the rebels here. Okay, we don't. Sweet, we're good. We're going to go this way. Yeah, we're going to go this way and then go to that purple one to the downward spiral of hell and keep following the red dots to hell, pretty much. So we're on Sector 2. What do I need right now? Just to upgrade my ship. What would I want to see in a store if I wanted to spend any money on a store? Lots of things. Basically, I would love to see another flat cannon. No, that'd actually be really cool to have 2 flat cannons. That'd be interesting. I'd destroy shields so much. Maybe an ion weapon of sorts. That'd be cool. What else would I love to have? Pretty much anything from a store. An automated reloader, shield charge booster, cloaking. Cloaking would be really nice, and that's probably our goal, so that's why we're not spending our scrap right now. Sorry, my allergies. When I wake up, I have bad allergies, and then my voice sounds a little different, and everything just can't comprehend on my body. Hey, we got a hull repair drone, and we're not going to use it at all. We're just going to sell that bastard and keep on trucking, man, because that's all we have right now is flat cannon 2 that we really want to get operational. And, okay, so they boarded us. I have not healed up my man yet, my mantis man. So how do I handle this right now? I heal him up, get him to go on the shields in a second. Okay, so they have an ion. They also have some scary weapons that I don't like. Okay, so that's really going to cause some problems for them. This is going to cause even more problems with them because they freaking stun their own dude like a freaking idiot. So pretty much we are going to own them here, and it's going to be really nice when we murder the crap out of them. I mean, if you want to try and run away while you're on fire, that's fine with me too, but it's not going to go well for you. That's for sure. I can pretty much summarize this as they're all dead because guess what? Oh, you're going to be hurt. Oh no, they're going to jump. That's not okay. No, stop it. Don't jump. Don't. No. Okay. I'm so angry. After them. We are pissed about that. We're going to murder those people. They're not getting away for what they just did to our populace. That's a very angry way of saying I don't appreciate when people run away from me. There's a lot of things I don't appreciate in life, and it's a crew teleporter. I know what you're thinking. And I know what I'm thinking. So we sell the hull repair drone because we're not going to use that no matter what. We buy the crew teleporter. Why do we buy the crew teleporter? Because we're suicidal bastards that could really use a crew teleporter. So my thoughts behind the crew teleporter is we wait. We don't even use it yet. We pretty much just say, hey, this is the investment in the future. This is a future investment as when everybody gets their skills up and we get another Mantis Man as a crew member. Can we buy one here? No, we can't. So in the future, we invest into that and we allow our ship to be really overpowered when we have a crew teleporter and a freaking flat cannon too. This is pretty much the setup we had last time, except I would have really appreciated having a flat cannon 2 instead of a flat cannon 1 last time. So this time, however, we are on the other end of the spectrum, and we have a better ship, first of all. Did they hack my weapons? No, they hacked my beam that does, I don't even know how to use properly. So that doesn't even really impact me there, buddy. So what are you doing? Nothing, that's for sure. Okay, so we got that offline. Now we get their piloting offline because we don't want them running away because I'm tired of people running away from me. Running away from your problems when you're about to die is not the correct way. Okay, it might be the correct way to handle something. If you're about to die in a situation, you might want to run away. That might actually just fix the situation entirely, and I do agree that you probably should run away if someone's about to murder you. Unless they have a gun, keep strafing like a mofo, and hopefully you don't get shot. Pretty much is how you would handle that situation if you were me. How would I handle a guy with a gun? I would never carry a gun on me because I'm that type of person who's a pansy and does not like carrying weapons. It's a very zen thing to say, and that's pretty much the reason. I just feel if you carry a weapon on you, you're promoting negativity, and not like it's a bad thing, but I definitely, weapons aren't for me. Let the people who carry weapons carry the weapons, and let the people who want to make love make love. Hey, you like that one? You like that analogy? That was a pretty good analogy, actually. So we send everybody back to where they belong because we haven't been doing that. Okay, so you're gonna be fighting for us. So I want you two to switch. Okay. Fire that. That's gonna hurt us maybe a little. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. That's okay. We can repair that. We can get that done. We saved their positions because we're in a situation where we need to save their positions. Because saving positions is making positions. If you catch my drift there. Because I don't even know what I just said there. So we shoot at their weapons. Cause some more problems for them. Okay, so they didn't fire off that missile. That's fine. We're good now. They can still hurt us a lot. That's okay. But we'll deal with them in the future. Okay, they got their weapons back online. Stop missing so much. Okay, this is not okay, man. First of all, I need oxygen to breathe. Oxygen, let me talk about oxygen real quick. It's kind of essential. I'm not going to be an idiot who doesn't want to repair their oxygen again. I promise you that's not going to happen, and we're going to move past that whole situation where that happened in the past and own them with that freaking beam, because that thing's overpowered, man. Look at it. It just goes right across their ship, goes through that bar of shields, and then they're dead. I wish I had a beam like that. Oh, wait, I do. Ah, you motherfuckers. You're jealous. Okay, we're not going to go after the guy with the quest because it'd be a waste of time, and I'm not about wasting time when time is money, man. Imagine those little goblins off World of Warcraft. They're like, time is money, friend. You like that impression? It was awful. Sorry, I'm trying to drink some water and stay hydrated. Wow, hydrated, because I just woke up and I really do not need to be swallowing on the microphone because I don't know if you can hear it. I've been noticing I've been getting too close to the microphone lately, and you can hear me breathing sometimes. Like, sometimes, I mean, pretty much all the times. Like, every time I suck in a gasp of air, you hear me breathe it. And it's kind of sexy in its own manner, but definitely not for someone else's ear holes. But if I was into listening to myself breathe, that's something I would definitely do. Is listen to myself breathe all day and masturbate. Okay, no. Anyways, hey, those Red Sox, I don't know anything about baseball, so I just brought that up to get off that topic. They're doing pretty well, aren't they? I don't know. What was it? Lost, if the Red Sox, that's why the Red Sox will never win or something. That's a bad quote, but I can't even remember what he said. Just basically blaming on everything on fate. That's what the symbolism of that meant. And then one day, everything fucking changed when the Red Sox won. And then they realized, hey, we can kind of shape our own lives a little. We do have a choice, somewhat. Oh, it's an ion bomb, so it's not anything to worry about. So screw you, ion bomb. I'm not gonna deal with you. I don't appreciate the fact that you exist. And we're about to all die from a solar flare, so this is your fault, Mantis Interceptor. You wanted to murder us all, and that's exactly what you're getting, us all murdered. So congrats to you. You're probably on fire. You're probably having some issues. You're working out some life stuff, and then we're all gonna die. Actually, it's just going to be you, bitch. Owned. Fire. Rockman. Take care of the fire. Good job, Rockman. Whenever you have a fire, you trust the IT Rockman to take care of it for you and really get life accomplished. Okay, so we send these two to fight because that's what we do. We close all doors, open all doors, send him to go repair that. And basically, we get some skill on this Mantis because we want the Mantis to be good at fighting. I mean, he's already really good at fighting, but we want him to be better at fighting. He's going to be the best fighter that you've ever seen. So what we are going to do is go ahead and jump to that next beacon because I don't like dealing with fire. You don't like dealing with fire, and it's a good trade-off. Okay, we're still going to attack him. Just because we can, and just because I'm that guy who's going to attack him and murder his family. If you catch my drift. There's no drift to catch there. I'm just gonna murder the ship. That's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you. So they're pretty much already useless. So we attack their piloting system. We attack their shield system. Let's attack their shield system first to end this a little quicker and really cause them some problems because they're not gonna have shields or weapons. And they're gonna be like, well, fuck, man. We need to jump. And then he's gonna shoot directly at our piloting system. And everything's gonna be great for me and bad for them because that's how life works. Hey, we did it. We did it. We did it very well, too. Okay, so we definitely go to the exit beacon because if we don't, we're going to be facing some problems here. Yeah, I was going to buy reactor power anyway, so thank you, buddy. So now I can afford you. So now we're definitely really strong. What we could do to improve that is get our second bar of shields. We definitely need that, and so that's gonna cost us 50. So it's gonna cost us 100. We're 60 away from it. We also still need to pick up another Mantis crew member. Keep that in mind. So this sector is gonna suck for us because it's a freaking nebula, and nebulas are awful when it comes to the soul and everything. Okay, so we have to go the long way. I don't like the long way, but nobody ever told me the right way, so we go the long way because my daddy told me good. That's a lot of song references that probably don't make sense together because one of those is like a YouTube song and then, or a YouTube meme type of thing, and then the other one is just a song that probably is not very appropriate because it's about a whore. Yeah. Don't sit there and get angry at me. It is about horror. The Wrong Way by Sublime or something. I've mentioned it several times in my videos. For some reason, it's always in my head when I record because nobody ever told me the wrong way. It's a really easy song to reference. That might be why. Okay, so we jump and we jump and we jump till we can't jump no more. Okay, sorry. I'm not a rapper. Hey, Trico. Okay. So we take Trico, and we take Mantis Man, and we upgrade our power. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and get our crew teleporter working. Trico will do fine. I don't need to buy another crew member. Well, I do need to get another crew member for my shields. It's not that important, but it definitely is important enough. What sector are we on? 3? Hopefully we're on sector 3, and after this, I end the recording. It's not like I want to end the recording, but I need to pay attention to what I'm doing because that's kind of important. So we go on their piloting system. We cause some problems there with our Mantis Man and our Trico. Trico knows how to fight. Don't mess with Trico, man. He'll kick your ass. Old school style. Okay, Trico is getting very low health, and I don't like it. So we send him in there. Trico, no! Oh my. See, this is why you don't give me a freaking crew teleporter, because I don't know how to micromanage it. Why did you guys let me do this again? So we already lost Trico. Trico was a very good crew member who lasted about one fucking sector. Literally one sector. He died so quickly. That's probably the fastest a crew member has ever died on my ship. And that was kind of hilarious if you think about it. We had a good time. We laughed about it. And then Trico freaking died because I'm an idiot. Wow, that's hilarious. We don't accept surrender because they killed Trico. We can never get Trico back. So we're very angry about Trico's death. DNA backup. Hey, that would have been nice if we had a freaking Clone Bay and Trico. But we don't have either of those things anymore. Poor Trico. So I'm going to start a campaign. Prepare to fight. Pretty much. What do I do in this situation? I pray that I don't get destroyed. I need oxygen. That's pretty self-evident. Yeah, we just need oxygen. The end. So we hope our laser gets up before their laser. Okay, it didn't get up. That's okay. I'm willing to take those hits. See, now they don't even have any freaking, what am I trying to say there? Any weapons. So now we just kill them, pretty much. Because that's what we do. We just murder people when they don't give us what we want. It's not a good philosophy to go by, but in FTL it might be, and it's working out well for us. We're about half health. We need to get that repaired. We need a second bar of shields, but right now we're in these freaking storms, and they're not helping us too much. So we get that powered off. We don't power on the freaking shields. And we jump to this beacon because we're safe, probably. Okay, yeah, we don't even have to worry about it. Intruders on board. Where's Trico? Okay, that's scary. Okay, what do I do in this situation? I get that repaired. Okay, so we're gonna send our rock man to start jumping over because we've already invested in it and it makes sense. Okay, what's going on here? Rockman? Rockman. They're in our weapons. So what do we do here? We put our Mantis Man there and we just wait. See, we start killing them and they're gonna really have some issues. They're not gonna like life too much. Wow, these guys are assholes. We just need to get everybody fighting, pretty much. I hate when I have intruders and they cause me this many problems because it's annoying to have to fight and micromanage your citizens when you seriously have a risk of dying. You are not going to die, however, and you are not going to die either. None of you are going to die because we're better than that. We're smarter than that. We've learned that Trico was he was an example to be made of, and we kind of just murdered that example. So I'm sorry about that, Trico. I'm sorry that you had to suffer through that, but sometimes that's how life works out. And in this case, you got freaking murdered by a very bad captain. And I apologize for it, and that's pretty much about it. I don't really have much more to say about Trico because he wasn't that impressive of a crew member anyways. So screw you, Trico. I don't care about you anymore. It's a very harsh thing to say for someone who sacrificed their life for you. Whatever, Trico, you freaking died. I'm angry about it. And you should be too, because you're dead. So we desperately need to go to a store. Hey, the world actually listened to me there. Who would have known that the world's actually going to pay attention? Okay, here's what we do. We buy him, and we repair. We get 18 more scrap. Okay, so now he stays on the weapons. We get 18 more scrap, and then we get these two to go fight because they're both really good fighters, and I think they'll actually do wonders for us. And everything will be good. We have a flat cannon too. We don't have second bar shields yet. Does he seriously already have his repair skill up all the way? See, that's good. That's good that he's that fast at repairing already. So he's gonna go repair that really quickly. Let's watch that. Wow, that's so quickly. You're like, wow, you really know how to make him repair. And I'm proud of him. He's a good repairer. He's a good repairman, and he really has come out to be handy. Unlike Trico. Trico just went and fucking died. Sorry, Trico, you're a noob. The end. Just because I decided to let you die doesn't mean anything. You're full of shit. You just died on your own. I'm so mean toward Trico, but I don't like when people just die on my ship. Hey, we avoided some probably negative situations there. So I just want to get out of this freaking sector because it's so dangerous. I don't like nebulas, you don't like nebulas, and it's not going very well for us. So I want to thank you for watching. Keep on supporting the Let's Play community, and peace out.